Hello art friends, my name is Fleshwad and today I'm going to be drawing on art apps. So this is an idea that I've had, a video idea that I've had for a while now. I just never filmed it because I didn't think that a lot of people would be able to relate, but turns out I was wrong. So Lavender Town just released a video a couple days ago and where she was drawing on an art app. And a lot of people were leaving comments that they too draw on art apps. And so I was like, man, maybe I should film this video. Maybe I should test out art apps. I have only used an art app once. It was Medibang Paint Pro, and I don't even remember it because I think I only tried it out once. So I'm a person who tends to draw on art programs on the computer. That's where I do all of my art. I rarely draw traditionally, I guess, like with my hands. I don't really, like on paper. I don't really do that. I just usually draw on art programs on the computer using a tablet. So this is gonna be new to me. I mean, drawing on a screen, this little thing right here. So I'm pretty excited. So I've already downloaded some programs. I'm recording right now on my screen. I just started the recording. So these are the programs that I have downloaded. I downloaded Ibis Paint, which is an app that I saw that a lot of people were commenting that they use. I downloaded Medibang because it's what I use when I draw on the computer. I use Medibang Paint Pro. And I downloaded Adobe Sketch because I saw that it was a free version. An app that I really wanted to try was Procreate, but I guess on the iPhone, I think it's free on the Android, but it wasn't free on here, so I don't really want to buy any of these. I just want to test them out. So I didn't get that, so I chose Adobe Sketch instead. So what are we gonna draw today? We are gonna draw those cute lights. So I bought these lights at Target a couple days ago along with this Be Mine banner that I bought at Five Below a really long time ago. And it just adds to, the Valentine's theme. I know it's still January, but that's okay. I couldn't find the pictures on Google or anything, but I have this. This is what the container that it came in. So I'm gonna draw those two little guys. And then for the last thing, I'm not gonna show you right now because I don't feel like moving the camera. I'm using old Christmas wrapping paper from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I'm gonna draw one of them at the end of this, on the third art program that I use. All right, so let's get started. We'll start with Ibis Paint. I don't know how to say it. But we'll start with this one. So it looks like it's just showing you here a couple of different things that the app offers. So there's layers, there's an easy tracing mode, blending modes, a stabilizer, that's really good, the bucket tool. So it looks like this app already has a bunch of things that you can do. So how do I start my gallery? There's no artwork, press the plus button. Okay, so then I can click the canvas size that I want. We'll just do something like this. Using the brush tool, you can draw. Okay, so I'm gonna test out my stylus here. Hey, that's not too bad. I don't know. Okay, that's not too bad at all. So we're gonna draw the little bulldog dude first because I think he's the cutest. Where's the stabilizer? I probably should have paid more attention to the pictures that it was showing me. Oh wow, there's even pressure sensitivity, you guys. That's pretty cool. Okay, I don't know where that's at, but how do I get out of this? I'm gonna sound like such an old lady this whole video because I don't know how to use stuff, but that's, you know what, that's why people make videos, because when you make a video, other people are gonna want to be commenting, how do I get the stabilizer? You guys tell me down below how I do the stabilizer. Oh, here it is, cool, okay. So when you make a video, other people are gonna comment. I mean, I guess I could have just done this with my finger. other people are gonna comment and, you know, they're gonna tell you stuff. Maybe like me, I don't know anything. So people are gonna comment and they're gonna tell me like, well, hey, this is how you do this. And then I learn, and like, that's such a cool thing. Oh my god, you guys, this is horrible. I don't want to show like something horrible, but I might just have to. This is actually pretty neat. I don't know if I could ever get used to drawing on the go, just because I'm a very, if you couldn't tell, I'm like a very wobbly person, and it's really hard for me to, like, I don't see myself drawing on an app while I'm in the car. You know what I mean? Or like at work or anything. I don't see myself doing that. I mean, maybe like just to get some good sketches going. How do I use, oh, here's the layers. Cool, and it starts you off with the transparent layer, so that's good. Because I was just like, wait a minute, how am I going to color this if it's not going to be transparent? But it looks like that it should be, so we should be good on that. Oh god. Okay, I'm not going to lie, I think this is pretty good. I don't know what do you guys think? I think it's alright for like my first time. I think it's pretty good. And then like here's other brushes that you can use, so that's pretty cool. Oh, if you watch some videos, you get free brushes. That's actually very cool, instead of having to buy them. Cool, and now we can start coloring. So it looks like this is the color. So this app, actually the interface is super easy. I mean, you probably have already had to have some experience with using some apps, but it's by no means hard. See, I knew this is probably where I was gonna have a hard time, was with the coloring, because like, I feel like stylus is like this bubble, how is it supposed to get like, read really well, you know what I mean? When it comes to coloring, I mean, it did a pretty good job on the drawing. So I don't know if I said this, I think I started talking about it and then I kind of stopped. But I wanted to draw the dog because I wanted to draw something like easy that I didn't have to think of, because I didn't want to like have to draw out of my element in two places. Like I'm out of my element with this app, you know, I have never used this app before, and then I'd be out of my element trying to draw something like, I think we should stop while we're ahead, you know what I mean? And there he goes. I mean, he's done. I think he looks pretty freaking good for an app. I mean, that's pretty cool. And just imagine like if I use this app all the time, I'm gonna get a lot better with it, obviously. Like when I first used my tablet, I was like super bad at like sensitivity because I didn't know. So I think in time that I could get really good on this app. I think it's definitely fun to mess around with. Okay, so the next app we're gonna try is Medibang. Like I said, I use this app on the computer. I love this app. I used to use Krita before. I love Krita too, but I really do like Medibang's interface. So let's see, new canvas. Logging in will enable you to use over 90 brushes, so not now. Because I want to pretend, I mean, I have an account, I guess I could log in, but we'll just not now. So device size, I don't know what that is. So basic, we're just gonna leave it as what it tells us, I guess. And then it's telling us how to use the app. So next or close. Okay, so I'm already using the brush. I guess this is the undo. So I'm on the brush tool. Let's go to black for the outline. And now we're gonna draw the poodle. Whoa, that's kind of thick. How do I make this? How do I make this smaller? Okay. I can't really show you like on here when I'm recording, but when I edit the video, I'll show you what I'm pressing so that you can see. So right off the bat, I think that the IBS was a little bit like easier to use. I'm having a little bit of trouble with this one. Which is weird because like I said, I do use Medibang, but like I said last time too, I really didn't like their interface. I can't click this. Like, you can already see this looks like horrible. Is there where I can choose what brush I want to use, or because I don't have an account, I can only use this brush? Okay, here we go. I use the acrylic. Whenever I use it on the computer, I do use the acrylic, so we'll try that. See what that looks like. Whoa, it's too big. Okay, finish. Why would I ever need to draw that big? Is this... Yeah, see, it's not even that zoomed in. So far, I have to say IBS is winning in my opinion. I don't like this at all. This gives me like no motivation to like make it look better just because like it already sucks, you know? Isn't that kind of weird? I have to redraw this head. The body looks okay. I'm not complaining about the body. Eraser. But I remember last time too that this app was just kind of hard to use. IBIS has got it like, they know what they're doing, because I wouldn't mind drawing. It backed it up. That's kind of weird. I wouldn't mind drawing with IBS. Honestly, like, it kind of has it going on, you know? I already can tell just by how hard it is to draw that the coloring is gonna make me want to cry. I can tell already. And I also have like problems with the bucket tool on Medibang. It like leaves all these white lines, which I hate. They make me so mad, all those white lines. That looks pretty good, I guess. Let's go to the pink. That's ugly. Undo. I guess I do like though that it does show you like a preview of that pink. There's like, okay, I just gotta say, there's like so many buttons on here that it kind of like confuses me. I just can't with this app. Let's just like color his freaking glasses in and get this done. Oh god. That's what it looks like. Still recording, so you can see, but this, okay, the other app, 10 out of 10. I love that app. This app, 3. It has the potential to be good if you want to sit there and like fiddle around with it. I don't. I just want something that's like easy on the go. This app I don't really like. I love Medibang. I love Medibang. So don't let this make you hate Medibang. I'm still gonna use them. I just don't like this app at all. How do I save this? So on to the next, which is gonna be Adobe Sketch. I've been wanting to get Photoshop for a while, but never did. It's too expensive. So it looks like you can't just try it out. You have to actually sign up or sign in. I did actually download Adobe Animate CC a while ago for free. So I do have a login. Let's cover the basics in 30 seconds.
Working with brushes, tap the brush to select. Hold to change the size, okay? Tap the brush out on the canvas. Tap the color to change the color. Pretty simple, right? Tap done to close out of the color picker. Try the new color. Tap on the brush again to tap on the eraser and erase part of your drawing. Brush, lesson done. Yeah, that's pretty cool. 30 seconds, like that's all.
I like that. Let's delete that ugly layer. Let's create a new layer, a sketch layer, and we're gonna draw Raphael. So there he is. I'm gonna draw him real quick. Okay, we click the brush again. I want a black. Drag out from here to sample canvas using, oh, well that just got rid of my black. But cool, that's a cool eyedropper effect. Okay, so let's see. So this brush that I'm using apparently is like a very inky brush. Like I could see this being as a brush that you use to ink with. Sorry, that looks horrible. How do I get rid of this? Like I don't, oh, okay, there we go. gonna say, I don't like how it's like taking up half the screen. All right, that's my rough sketch. That's my rough sketching layer. Yeah, I mean, there you have it. Okay, let's do click on this layer, make the opacity lower. All right, cool. How do I get out? And then I'm on a new layer, sketch layer. I think my mistake was the brush that I chose. Okay, I'm gonna try really hard. I'm gonna put like all of my energy into the, you know, everybody has a phone, so they can just draw on their phone and like, you can have some clean, nice artwork without having to worry about using supplies. I think that's pretty cool. Sorry if the whole time I'm looking down. I mean, I don't know, should I be drawing like this so I can be looking at you? But then it's kind of hard. Man, maybe I should have been drawing like this, so you don't have to be like seeing me look down the whole time. But it's kind of hard to draw like up in the air. I've seen people who draw on their computers like this, and they're like drawing on it. I'm like, how do you do that? I have to be like on solid ground or something. Let's just start coloring, shall we? If there's some of you that use Android and you have like apps that are only available on the Android, and I'll be sure to tag this iPhone or something, like, because I know that I don't know, but I know that sometimes some certain apps. I'm trying to like draw. It's really hard to draw in the air, but I know that certain apps don't have. They don't work on both platforms. They don't work on iPhone and Android. I know some apps that are like that. Don't know if any of the apps I'm doing today are like that. But if you are an Android user and you have some apps that only work on Androids, let me know down below, and maybe I'll make another video testing out Android-only apps. That would be pretty cool. It's also just kind of hard to like jump straight into something that I've never like used before. Like I said earlier, it puts me very out of my comfort zone. So like, for me to just sit here and try 3 different apps, it's a little weird. It's a little exhausting because I don't know where anything is, and then I have to also try to make something that looks good. It's a little weird. Since it's like the new year, I've been looking back at some of my old art and I'm like, oh my gosh, like that sucked, you know? And it always does at first. No matter what, your art's gonna suck at first, because no one's born knowing everything. So you just gotta give it time. Like I said earlier, if I stick with this, I could probably be like really good. Yeah, so that's what I have there. What do you guys think? Could you do better? You probably could. No, you definitely could. We'll just add some like effects, shininess in there. That's what he looks like. It looks very Christmassy. Well, because I copied it off of a Christmas thing. But it's not too bad, I don't think. So that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Let me know which of the 3 apps, if any, you use, and if you think using art apps is easier. I saw some people say that they could not even draw on a computer anymore after using the art app for so long. So let me know if you like drawing on the computer, if you like drawing on the apps, on mobile apps. Let me know what apps you use. Like I said, let me know if you use Android apps. Let me know if you like the Medibang app, because I didn't like it at all. This last app, I would give it about a 5. I mean, I could see the potential. It was pretty easy to use. And this is from someone who's never used an art app, who is not that great of a drawer to begin with. Yeah, by no means don't let my opinions affect you getting these apps. Definitely try them out for yourself. That's the only way you're gonna know if you like it. But Ibis Paint, I might keep that one and get better at it, because I really did like that one. That one's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.